Hello, my name is Abe. More Monster Train. More Stygian melting. I don't know why I'm, like, failing to sing here. Forgone Power, Primitive Mold, Dreg. Okay, I tell you what, let's go Primitive Mold. It's a spell. That's my thought. It's a spell, we can play a spell, we can incant, let's do it. Ice Storm, Entombed, Mollusk Mage. Dude, synergy. Seraph the Chaste, buff, debuff. Frostbite isn't great, but it's still okay. Scouring Fell, Talos, Armor, and Rage. Talos might be the hardest fight for us, because I don't think that Fell is gonna be that bad. I wish I could peep. I wish I could view that screen we just saw again. Oops. Units cost -2, yeah. Vapor Funnel is very nice as well, but cheap units means all of our energy can go into spells. Every single point of energy can be into spells. Phase or action. You know what? I'm gonna take action. It's just 3 damage per incant per turn, which does scale. I think I might try this. Which does scale and might be okay. Okay. Word Gurg, welcome. Just finished the new Mandalorian episode. Glad to catch some Abe stream. Well, I'm glad you're here. I have not watched any of Mandalorian. Is it good? I hope it's good. Okay, look, fair enough. Was that a great set of draw? No. Doesn't have to be. Really actually like the Mollusk Mage. Play you, and... I mean, honestly, we could just do it like this to get some incant going, even though it's only 4 damage. Well, no, it's like 12 damage right now, right? Yeah. Dude, where's my Mollusk Mages at? Deal 50 damage. All right, we're probably just gonna play this and ice at least 1 unit somewhere. It gives him a damage shield. It gives him a damage shield, huh? Well, I mean, you know, I should have known. You're actually dying from that. I guess the spell was enough. You're taking some damage. You guys are gonna hit the pyre. Someone's gonna hit the pyre. It might as well be you. You tank. You stay in the back. We actually can mold back something. You know, it's a train steward. It can do 10 damage. You can get out of here. You can do some damage. You're gonna hit the pyre once. So that's like 10 damage, 8 damage. That's fine. As we're trying to like figure out what this run is doing, I'll take 10 damage. I'm okay with that. All right, you should be toast. Still didn't get back to my my Ice Storm. We need to upgrade that card, make it holdover, make it like quadruplicated in my deck so I can actually get to it faster. Draft. Here's the thing. No burnout units, and 5 primitive molds, so we're gonna do it. Could also take the Wickless Tycoon, but Cold Celia is very good as well. So this is buff debuff Seraph. In theory, we can quicken Cold Celia and make something happen. We could also take a lady and build a burnout floor. Like if we play train stewards in drafts and then they die, we can bring them back and put them behind her. That might be something worth considering. Let's do some unit upgrades first, or spell upgrades. I mean, our spells all suck. They're all primitive molds and 1 Ice Storm. So yeah, let's go for the unit upgrades first. We have a large stone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a large stone. Okay, Wickless Baron. You're a good unit. And we're gonna really start you as a 2055. I'm tempted. I really think a big draft might be the way to go, though. It's always something that we're gonna want to mold back. And we can put the like garbage units in front of the Baron. He can act as a tank. God, it's so good though. It's a nice early game damage dealer. And then, you know, I'll give the Baron a little love. Actually, I'll give the lady a little love. Now, if we could duplicate, I don't know if I'll duplicate it 5 times, but if we could duplicate it, I might want to consider doing that. Enemy units appear in each floor. 5, what was it, 13 damage that we'll take from this, because we have an Ice Storm. Maybe we'll draw it turn 1. You never know, it could happen. It's like a 1 in 20 chance. Okay, well, it didn't happen, but it could have. Can we play Soul Guard in the middle? Da-da-la. If we play Soul Guard in the middle, we gotta play the lady here, which means that the draft is just gonna be played to die, but that's what the molds are for. Wickless Baron, no matter where he goes, he's also dead. If we play him on the same floor as the lady, he'll live, but then we have no place for the martyr except for the bottom floor, at which point they're taking 6 damage, which is still not that bad because we can tank for them. Okay, you know, I kind of like that. And then you can at least do something and then kill a unit. You know what? Can't get luckier than that. So now you can tank a little bit. Mold. Does this kill you? 6 damage? Definitely kills you. I'm not expecting Soul Guard to live long. Let's be clear about that. I'm just hopeful he can do something. Deal 50 damage. I mean, that clears this entire floor. And then this clears this entire floor. All right. Maybe we can do like 20 damage to the boss. All right. Look, all we gotta do is draw the draft. Although there's no capacity for him, so, you know, what do I know? Might as well incant there. You know what? Let's play you at the top. Really wish I had room for this. But I can make you stronger. I think the Fat Man is actually gonna be doing this for us. 219! Go, Fat Man, go! You can do it! He's done it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Quirk says, I feel like this has been mentioned before, but it'd be neat if they had a bottle mechanic like Slay the Spire so you could get a card on turn 1. People have been talking about that. They feel that people who play Monster Train, they feel like, hey, it would be cool if you could put an intrinsic stone on something like a unit, maybe not a unit, but like a spell, so you can always get it turn 1. But other people have pointed out that might have like game-breaking consequences. But then again, you always get banner units early. You know, 1 per turn, although it is 1 per turn, so you know there's a possibility for that. I know that people have been, you know, throwing that idea around as something that could be kind of nice. You know, do we have spell upgrades coming up? Stygian unit Merchant of Magic. I want this Merchant of Magic to upgrade Ice Tornadoes. So I feel like actually I'll take one and then we'll upgrade it. Plus 10 and burnout 2 to a friendly unit. It's too slow. It would take up an upgrade slot to make the card worse, but for some cards it is like critically important that you get it, and so I could understand that being something that someone would be interested in. Unit upgrades or an artifact and save for spell upgrades in the future. With only 200 gold, I'd rather save the money. Extinguish abilities trigger an additional time. Okay, now all of a sudden the bombs are like absurdly good value. Consume, have a chance of being discarded. We don't consume anything, so we'll just take the gold there. I don't really like spending 15 HP for gold, but at least it was only 15. It was an opportunity at getting an artifact at least, even though it wasn't that good for us, I don't think. Armor on Slay, that's not that bad. Honestly, the worst part about this is the rage, but if all of the enemy units hit our burnout lady, then we're actually like perfectly okay with that. It's like this is actually all the kills. You do 11 damage, so I can't even play Soul Guard there, damn it. Okay, we'll play you up here. I gotta put a tank in front of you though, even if it is just like a train steward. Okay, so yeah, I think we just keep bringing back bombs. Although an Ice Tornado is pretty freaking dope, but we'll bring back a bomb. Play the Baron, play the bomb. That gets 2 kills. Put you here in case she decides to come up. Hill Jr. says, always hoping for the double incant for this champion. Oh yeah, absolutely. You mean the most overpowered artifact for this champion? Oh yeah, absolutely. Ice Storm. Okay. Let's keep playing you up there. You actually didn't even get a kill. That was unexpected, because now I can't play the draft anywhere. Except for there. There's another bomb. Dude, these explosive tomb units have been freaking great so far. Final wave. You're dead. It's like extremely unexpected. I gotta get these barons leveled up. I gotta get them upgraded. Was I going for Merchant of Magic after this? Yes, right? God, I forgot. Draw 3 spells and apply consumed plus 20 magic power and 0. I think an early Bounty Stalker is fantastic. I do like the idea of an incant tank, honestly, for our champ. That seems pretty good. Buff him up quite nicely. Yeah. Now, do we want energy capacity or draw? Draw tends to not be a problem because we can play everything. It's all cheap units anyways. Energy could allow us to play a couple of Ice Tornadoes, but we're about to upgrade them. Draw could mean more cards, more units, more everything. So I think we want draw. All of our units are cheap anyways, and we're about to go to spell upgrades. There we go. Revenge Frostbite. That is a good unit. I think we'll take him. Holdover. I mean, a holdover Ice Storm with plus 10 magic power, which we can totally do, kicks ass. -1 on an Ice Tornado. Remove Consume, nothing. -1 on an Ice Tornado, and then we'll make one of these Ice Tornadoes do 33 times. I might even want to just like purge a card. That's pretty good. Deal 5 per shard. What is it now? 3? I hate that it's not a double benefit, you know? It's not like it goes from 3 to 6. I think it goes 3, 5, 7. But it's still immediate damage, which is quite nice. Spell Shield 2. Believe it or not, that's fine because we have Ice Storm. You know, we're gonna be able to pop that Spell Shield quickly. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Now we are kind of like out of units at this point. We can't add any more, but if we get the draft out, get it dying, get it reforming, that's gonna be fine. We got the first Ice Storm with 2 Mollusk Mages, which is very interesting. Might just play 1 Mollusk Mage, but I actually really like this turn. Really do need to get that unit in the back, but here's Ice Storm. Now we're taking no damage, beautiful. Now Bounty Stalker, you need to get out and die somewhere. I might even want to let the guard die so I can replay something else in front of it next turn. Like, what do we have coming up? Lady of the Reformed, Draft, Wickless Baron. Like, if we put the Titan Sentry at the top, it'll be able to get these kills. Not the Clipped Guardian, though. I can't believe you're still living. Now you're taking 20. Oh, baby. How the heck are we gonna kill you? A bomb. Okay, that'll kill you when you move up. How do we kill you and you? You'll die if I put you up there. You'll kill them both if I put you there. Let's put the Bounty Stalker down to put it down. I guess we could reform that tank to use it if we need it to. So everything's dying. That's what we wanted. You're currently dying too. It's not what we wanted. Now you're dying and you're making it up with 1 HP. Oh no. Let's put another bomb up here. We can reform him back. Put you here. You're probably not even gonna do anything there, but just in case. We got our draft. I mean, we could put the draft up here, but it's not doing anything because we have no capacity now. Ah! From a random unit. We want the bomb. Hey, at least it's an incant, right? I guess we should put this up here to save 1 HP. And I want to play the draft, but that's okay. Alright, Pyre looks like it's gonna take some damage. It's a nasty event for us, to be sure. I was kinda hoping we'd be able to deal with it a little bit more easily, though. Okay, we want you to take damage, so we'll put you here just to burn out. Might hit the Pyre once, might hit it twice. Hit it once. That's not that bad. To hit it once is not that bad. Really wanted to hit you. It's fine. You'll blow up. You're gonna blow up. You're taking 490. It's very good. Taking 6 damage on this, considering we turned on the trial, is like fine. That's a lot of gold, and we're gonna need it. Incant Armor 1. Actually really like this for our champion floor. If only we could make it Armor 5, you know, with the Hellhorned artifact bonus, but nope. Just Incant Armor 1. I still think we want it. By days when enemy units discard your hand. That's also very good, but let's go for the Guardian Stone. Make an Incant floor. Stealth is absurdly good, as is Endless. A tank, we can buff it, we can put it in front of the Wickless Baron. Take the Votafairy. Anything, like units being free makes me really want to take more units. Okay, left or right? Our units are in desperate need of upgrades. That's my opinion. Endless. An Endless Bomb is very good, but I think the Endless Stalker is probably better. $25 health. Probably gonna want that on like the Baron or the Sentry. I feel like the Sentry is pretty good for this. I mean, we gotta spread out the bonuses on everyone. And can't gain armor 2. Won't be able to reroll if I do this. I really like that bonus though, but let's reroll. Large Stone. We've never even played the draft once. Is that really the call? I don't think so. Big Votafairy is okay. Maybe we'd be better off with just like more health on like the Baron. More attack on the draft, even though the draft hasn't really been that useful. Now make something plus 20 plus 20. Get money. You get 25 gold for free if you go for yes a lot. I'm gonna take it, and then I'm going to remove a card. And then I'm gonna remove another card. I'm experimenting with early, not early, but I guess mid-game card removal. Enemy units enter with armor 15. That doesn't seem that bad because of the fact that we have high damage spells, good damage, double entombed explosives. I think we can do this. We gotta hit him twice with the Ice Storm to kill him, but we can, you know, have 2 floors to kill him with. Low capacity here. I think we want Yolgard, Lady, Bomb, Spell, Spell. Then here, I think we want Baron, Guard, Sentry, we gotta get this Bounty Stalker out at some point. I like this. Bomb. Let's get this Bounty Stalker out. And then I really want the gold. And then we still have a Titan Sentry. You can go up at the top. The Frostbite is better at the bottom, but until we get capacity, I feel like we're kind of a little limited. Also, you're not really taking that much, but you will certainly die up here. Burnout 2 bomb? I mean, I still think we just want this. We can't arm. I don't. We have too many tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4 tanky units plus the bombs. Yeah, we need more damage dealers. We didn't really get that many options for damage dealers, I feel. You might live up here. Let's make sure you die here. So I'm kind of hoping that we can get like more capacity, then we can play like 2 tanks to a floor if we need to. That's good. That's very good. Mighty Stalker can't even be played, which is my bad. Just keep you being buffed up. And then hit this and hit this. I don't care what happens to the bottom floor. That does not matter to me at all. And there's our little tiny Votivary. Huh. Burnout 3 bomb, burnout 1 bomb. Kinda wish I didn't mold that second bomb back, but that's okay. You're taking 70. Let's make that more. Should probably play those up here. You know, just saying. How much damage are we doing per turn with our champion? It's 14 times 5. It's like, what, 75 damage a turn? That's like not bad. But the self-made Harpy is just like an absurdly annoying unit to fight. Lady of the Reformed, you're burning out. We'll do something with that next turn. Now you're dead. We do stack up the damage quickly with the Frostbite and Action Trigger. And we had 1 HP when we killed you, so that's fantastic. Frenzied Swarm, Sap, Tome. Buff, debuff, Seraph. I don't think we need the Tome. You know, we're not fighting Seraph the Patient. Honestly, the Sap could be really good. As could the Daze. Sapping a boss is fantastic. Let's take the Sap. Kill a random friendly unit, kill a random non-boss enemy unit. You know what? I feel like Crushing Demise might be what we want. We have so many units that just don't matter. And the only units that matter are on a single floor anyways, so why not just try to kill those units? Blow them up. Remove me. Train Steward's gotta go. I think these Forgone Powers have gotta go. They've gotta start going anyways. When you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. Okay, we have 1 card draw. Now we have 2 card draw. Our units are cheap, so we're gonna be able to, you know, play the cards that we draw. Daze is good to get rid of, but, or Daze is good to add, especially if you have like a Ember Drain unit, which we're gonna get. I really think you want that card draw. Let's go for it. When a card is discarded, before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy. Grant burnout each time it's applied. At the end of turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0. We don't freeze cards. I've never seen this artifact before. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy. We have discards. It gives us energy to play more cards. I mean, that seems good. And now we don't even need really to go for energy. We could go for capacity, discard cards, gain energy, get more card draw, and play more cards. I don't know, that seems pretty good. Yeah, that was the last artifact I was missing, the big circle. Do we want Incant or Burnout? Incant doesn't give us as much armor as the Fat Man, so I think what we want is to just like stack up here. Yeah. Still have 5 capacity. We can put units here that get burnt out and die. And then maybe like if we have bonus, well, I mean, we're never gonna want to incant up at the top. Again, we have too many tanks that aren't buffed at all. Juro card. Okay, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna sap you. And then if we get the energy, we're just gonna mold. Nothing is dying, but spells are really what do it for us here. You gotta get played. You gotta get played. Definitely play the Ice Storm. Not quite killing you. I mean, you only do 1 damage. I don't really care if you make it up. It's more of a... Feels like I'm failing if I don't kill you, you know? You got 1 HP too, I hate it. Oh my god, can I really have like good cards in my deck for once, please? Tell you what, let's start here. Oh hey look, I have energy now. Incant, I like it. You're gonna make it up again. I can't play another unit because I just have absurd tankage in this deck, and I have way too many tanks. We don't need the incant tank. We're using Wickless Baron because we upgraded him. We don't need the incant tank at all. It would fit nicely here, but it's not helping. I can't believe that didn't hit you. I'm pissed. Let's purge this. Put you down here, I guess. We're gonna take another 1 pyre damage. I gotta find a way to kill these units before they start making it up. I mean, we're getting so many cards of trash. Look at this. This is insane. You know what? Beautiful. Now that'll kill you. So, let's play this here. Kill you. 5 damage or 6 damage? Do we have no garbage being added to our deck this turn? Oh my god, it's beautiful. You're on your own. Oh, it's so sad. Well, you're gonna get some kills. You're gonna help get a kill. You're all dying. Oh my god. Oh, what? You know what? You're still dead. I need an Ice Storm, though. Got a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Yeah, we're gonna need more damage next turn. It's kind of working, but we're like on the verge of just total annihilation right now. Can't believe that freaking worked. I mean, I want you to die so I can play you again. You hear that? Was it yum 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 yum? You hear that? Dun 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 dun. I like the burnout bombs. They're very good. You're also pretty good, Draft. Titan Sentry is pretty garbage here. I think we'll go Draft Bounty. There should be a lot of damage. Yeah, 350, it's pretty good. I do like that Ice Storm. How much damage are we doing with our our champion. 12. We had 14 last fight. We got 12 this fight? Really? You're only taking 300 damage? Oh, I mean, I did it to myself, let's be honest. There's my sap. That's really what I wanted. We gotta do it like this, then this, then this. We get energy back, and oh boy. All right. I'll do a new one. I got time. I got time for another run. Look at your community go. People playing Brawl in chat. You know what? Hope you have fun with that. Speaking of Brawl, I actually have a video I need to put up about Brawl. And a very old recording that never actually did anything with it, but I thought it might be fun to just put up anyways. Okay. Let's do it. Volatile Gauge. Frostbite champion. Let's do it. All in. I hope I have like spells to deal with you guys though. That's something I didn't even think about. Flash freeze, frostbite, incant, a couple of reforms. Here's the thing. Now they're all dead. Ooh, haha. I mean, that's tempting, but I can't do anything with that. So I think we'll just do this. Then honestly, what if we just mold back our champion? He's not, actually I could have put him here. He's not gonna do anything, but if we mold him back in the future, maybe we can get some frostbite out of him. Like right now, for instance. If only he would actually live from that. I mean, it's like kind of working. Now you have Burnout 3. So we'll just keep you alive for a little bit longer. You're taking 36 damage. You're taking 78 damage. You have 21 frostbite on you. Oh, we got the wrong unit. But still, you know, here's more frostbite. You're dead. I mean, yes, I believe it, but not if I didn't see it with my own eyes. Okay, we'll take the expensive card. The draft isn't expensive, but is it worth even taking? I think it could be. Frostbite Titan or Incant Siren. Let's try to make a tank for our unit. Stygian Remnant, Stygian Remnant. We have a draft, Glacial, Siren. I think -1 on like Ice Tornado would be okay. Ah, screw it, let's go this left path. We're gonna get a unit anyways. Oh hey, another Siren. Sure, why not? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information, but you know, we got a Siren. Give you some burnout. You're now not complete trash. Save our money. We gotta add like every expensive spell we can into this deck, and then only copy those spells. We also need every Demon Fiend and Consumer of Crowns we can get. Oh, wait. Wrong deck archetype. That's okay. So you're gonna die if I play you, but not if I play you in the back. But I can't play anything else here if I do that. We could do the same Soul Guard thing again and just primitive mold everything back. We're almost guaranteed to draw it every turn. I could also just flash freeze like 2 of you, but... You know? I might even be able to keep you alive now that I think about it. Nope, now you guys are moving up. Well, I kept you alive. I don't know if I should have kept you alive is the question. So I tell you what we can do is kill you and bring back the draft in one go. You're all dead, and then you're all dead. Beautiful. Oh, hey, look, a brief respite. You love to see it. There's our champion. We want him to burn out, so we bring him back next time. Dude, honestly, just... Luckily, we got it. I can't play any spells. I can't play any spells. They're all too expensive. And you hasted to the top? Oh, you are killing me here. Okay, we can play one spell. Reform. I mean, that actually might be better. Okay, we did it. I forgot the draft was in our dead pile. This is so stupid. It's not expensive. It's not expensive. I just need more expensive spells, please. Duplicate? Hey, can I duplicate an expensive spell? Oh, hell yeah. What's our most expensive spell? Ice Tornado? Oh, hell yeah. Do it. Make Ice Tornado better? Oh, hell yeah, let's do it. Hellhorn Awoken Umbra. Please give me Shadow Siege. You know, hell yeah, I'll take it. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. We have some decent spells now in the deck. I accept this. In fact, that might have even been a cavern to do first. Then if we upgraded a spell or a unit, we could have duplicated it, or if we got a new spell or a unit, we could have duplicated it. So probably did that in the wrong order. So I tell you what, we're gonna do things a little bit differently here. We're gonna start here and get our incants going, waiting for like tornadoes and whatnot. Beautiful. Yeah, you're all dying, I know. I'm gonna slow you down though. You're living, so we'll do that. Yeah, this is fine. That's fine. Oh, what? Luckily you all do like no damage, but still, I kind of hate you guys for doing that. You're also gonna go up to the very top, huh? Well, do we give you Burnout 3? What are we gonna do up here? Nothing. No, we could do down here. Kill you. And then keep you alive for a couple of turns. Took 8 damage. This is not bad at all. Should have played that up there. Well, maybe not, because, you know, I gotta just, like, hope that we get the kill here. Might actually even happen, I don't know. Let's see. You're taking 200 damage. Ow, I punched my desk. Blazing Bolts is 0? Don't question it. You're dead. You hit the pyre twice, but there we go. So, still in it. Endless. You know, I actually do like this. Endless on a Siren would be really nice. Not good enough. I don't care about these types of units. We just need more better spells, expensive spells. And we need to remove everything that's real freaking cheap. So Forgone Powers are just like total trash. Train Stewards are also total trash, let's be honest. Like, I'm never playing them. They're not worth it, especially if they're 2 or 3. Permafrost is not what we're looking for. We're looking for cheap and better. And you know what? A nice holdover Ice Tornado that could be very cheap. I like it. And then plus 10 magic power on this Ice Tornado. I mean, can we win with like an Ice Tornado only build? I don't know. We're gonna try though. We're gonna frickin' try. 50 health, okay. That's a lot more Frostbite. I forget just how much health you get when we level up your Frostbite compared to other units. Like other units, they'll get like, or other versions of Soul Guard, they'll get like 10 more health. Frostbite gets freaking 50 health. That's a lot. This is an interesting one. Forgot about you. Why are you 0? I guess I put the cheapening on you, so that kind of explains that. Please don't kill my unit. That's right. We still have energy left. Gotta do this. You ain't doing anything right now, Soul Guard, but that's okay. I believe in you for the future. Should put you in the very back, actually. This is stupid. Not that it's working, because it's not really working, but it's just stupid. You can actually play a spell there now. Why are you losing 1 HP? Your Frostbite is only doing 1 damage? Excuse me? I mean, like, why is it doing 2? Because it's 1 Frostbite per shard. I thought it was like 4. That's action. Oh my god. Let's start killing you. Okay, now you'll tank. This will kill everything here. This will kill you. Shouldn't have had the draft at the front, but whatever. You know, tell you what. Let's just build up a big second floor. Oh my god, the draw. I have one card I can play. Excuse me? You're gonna give me 6 Scourge cards? You do have 44 Frostbite. Oh my god, you're dead. I don't believe it. We did take like 40 damage, but 27 is not that bad. It's not that bad. Double Frostbite? Reform a unit and apply an additional +10. Deal damage to the enemy units equal to 3 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. We don't really lose units, but reforming unit could be okay. Just need more of everything. Card duplication? I mean, with their blazing bolts would be pretty good. What do you have for me though? Duplicate 5 times? No. +10 and Heartless. We don't heal, yes. Anything to make things tankier, I will take. I will duplicate my Blazing Bolts. Could have also duplicated the Holdover Ice Tornado, but this does so much more damage. If we have to, we can just let our Frostbite kill him, and then we can just use him later to kill the units as they move up. Depends on what we draw. And I actually kind of like this. And then a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Hate that, but I can still kill you. There's our Holdover Ice Tornado. I don't... yeah, that's fine. I feel like that's actually a pretty good draw, actually. I feel like that's actually, like, pretty decent. It's kind of, you know, separating things a little bit. It's functional. Don't really need to consume right now, do we? Just start playing cards. Sweet. I mean, we can do a spell heavy build, but I was really hoping for, like, you know, spell weakness. We gotta upgrade these units though. If we can make them tankier, oh, we've got a chance, baby. Lucky that cost 1. Hold that over. Yeah, go ahead and double your Frostbite. I love that when that's cheap. You are taking just a buttload of damage. So honestly, like a draft in front would protect you. Gives us a mold target, now you're only taking 6. We're not really doing that much on these lower floors, and you have multi-strike. But multis are we kinda can deal with the multi-strike. We kinda can deal with the multi-strike. I can't believe you're not dead from that. I really was hoping you would be. Let's play this here. Ice you. You're taking 19. That's gonna increase very quickly. Now you're half dead. It's kind of working, and now you're dead. Beautiful. Okay, I mean, you did have like 160 Frostbite at the end of that. I hate the buff debuff Seraph, but it's not gonna remove anything that we put on our units. Yes? You know, it's not gonna remove... It's not going to remove any sort of incant that we've already applied, because we don't apply any buffs to ourselves, technically. We have 700 gold. All right, we have to upgrade things. Let's get a multi-strike siren, plus 25 health on the other siren, and can't gain armor on the glacial seal. Reroll. Large stone on the big ol' siren, plus 25 health on the other siren. And now we have like a proper incant floor. That's just like absolutely beautiful. Now please let me duplicate 5 times. Damn it. we don't actually need the money right now. That's something that for once I can safely say is not necessary. We just need to remove the last train steward right now. And then I think we'll save a little cash. We've got a 30 card deck, but we have 8 card draw, lots of expensive crap. Great units now. You know, we can put the multi-strike in front of our champion. And you cost 1, that's beautiful. And I'm kind of tempted to put you down here so that when you die on Relentless, I can get you back even faster. Because you're not taking much damage at all. Then we can Ice Tornado. We can Ice Tornado. We can Hoarfrost for another incant. And we just want our Soul Guard to be on the same incant floor so that he can buff up his own, you know, shard level. Probably not going to play the Siren. I think this is a great endless opportunity though, because then it won't even have burnout when it comes back. So we're going to start there. Deal damage to the front enemy unit 3 times. You know, that seems good, because now this will kill it if it hits it, and then we're going to kill you. Sweet. Sweet. Like, it's working. Like, it is working. You're gonna do 4 damage to the pyre? Nah, I don't think you're gonna do 4 damage to the pyre. I think I'm gonna kill you. We now have 50 times 2, 61 health Siren. And if the Siren dies, we can just replay it. It's not gonna die before the end, but if it did, we could just replay it. You know, it's actually worth playing this here. Should have saved the holdover for that, for another better spell, but hey, if ever we can duplicate our spells, that's exactly what we want. Apply Daze 3 to a damaged unit. Seems like this might be like a bit of a fast run, but like it's kind of kicking ass right now. Final wave, you're still dazed for a turn. You're taking 800 damage. Most of that is probably from the Siren. Play this, double your Frostbite, you're taking 900 damage, and our Siren is coming back next turn, so they're gonna be a 74 times 2 with like 100 health. Wrong one. Okay, I was very worried for a second. I was like, what did you do with my Siren? Excuse me, please? Now you're dazed. Now you're frozen. You have 193 Frostbite. Sweet. Gift for a guard. I don't want to consume spells that I use. Trigger Extinguish. Nothing extinguishes. That's a bad card. Nothing dies. But we could engineer a death to bring out a siren that actually does a buttload of damage. So like Formless Child might be okay. Energy draw or capacity. We don't need any of this. The capacity, we can't fit another siren on the floor. We could fit like the Frostbite unit on the same floor if we get capacity. So we can have Soul Guard, the Frostbite totem, and then a siren. It also gives us a position to put the Draft, I guess. Or the Formless Child, so we can like purposefully kill a unit and then bring it back. But like more energy means we can play more incants, right? I think we just go energy. Because ideally on Relentless, we'll just keep bringing back our siren and they're just gonna kick ass, right? Card removal. Do we need to upgrade units? I don't think we need to upgrade units. So even though card removal is very important, we could just go spell upgrades, or we Concealed Cavern could be good. And we could also go spell upgrades here with more card removal and then buy artifacts. I actually feel like that's very good. What would we remove? Honestly, the Purifying Cleanses are trash. You know? Can even just buy another card removal if we want. So we'll get more Frostbite. Purge these. Would have loved if there was a duplication option here. I know there's a duplication option here, but I'd rather Merchant of Magic, I think. And then... I mean, like, we could just spend the money on this to put a unit out, but it's, like, not a good unit, so... It's a tank, admittedly, and we can build another floor, technically, but we want to build a floor when our siren dies anyway, so let's just remove, like, a primitive mold. That gives us enough money to buy a bunch of stuff from the shop on the next floor, if we make it. 400 gold. Dude, we have so many spells in the deck, we can kill units very easily. We might have to build on the top floor specifically, but even if we do that, we should be fine. And I don't think we'll have to. I think we can build at the bottom. But it really does depend on what we get. We got a siren who can go at the top. And we've got a soul guard that can go at the bottom. But the question is, where do we want to start? Do we want to start at the top or start at the bottom? I think we can start at the top. We got 2 spells we can play. We have the holdover Ice Tornado. That's pretty good. So 3 times versus 3 hits here. I mean, this does more damage, but if I play it here, then I can focus on these guys next turn. But I want to focus on these guys on this floor so I can actually do something. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be this, just to make sure that you're closer to death. Then this. And then instead of like 1 Mortal Entrapment, which I could use to daze you so you don't do anything when you move up. All right, that's pretty good. Now, you've got to go out. I think you go at the bottom. Because we're going to Endless you. In fact, we're going to just Endless you right now. 40 damage 4 times. Like that here. You're taking damage, Siren, but, you know, just live with it. Play that there. Discard a card at random. Let's just make sure we purge this and then we'll discard a card at random. Now you do have 170 health in the back, but that's what the spells are for, I hope. I also do like a 2 draft, because when we reform it, it'll be free. So I actually do like that. And then we can Ice Tornado. 20, 20, 20. Yeah, this is fine. We'll save the better Ice Tornado for the bottom floor. Still gotta worry about killing these units, but I think we got it. I think we got it. 40 damage 4 times. You're taking 13 damage. All right. Because then we can still ice you. Dude, these spells are fantastic. That was not a very good turn, but, you know, we didn't get the spells that we really wanted. I love this turn. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dying. Now, you're just gonna be brought back on this floor. Don't aggro this guy too much, I think. Bring back a draft. You burn out 3, you can probably go at the front. We'll bring back, like, the draft again. Now you're taking 500 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Also, now I have an 80 times 2 draft. So, you know, good luck. Now you're taking 600 damage. Now you're taking 616. I think we have you next floor. Let's just, you know, make sure that we have everything set up. Give me my incant. Now, with this gold, we are going to go to the shop and try to buy friendly unit deaths. No, we're gonna try to buy double incant. So, left path for duplication, right path for card removal and spell upgrades. Spells can still be upgraded to be cheaper. The duplicator is nice, but you know, Ancient Synergy can be cheaper, do more damage. We can purge more cards this way. We have almost 1,000 gold. Spell weakness 2 when enter the flow below the power room. Yes. Consume, consume, extinguish. We don't extinguish except for 1 unit, and we could feasibly make it so that Formless Child can bring back our Siren, but we can always reform this unit to bring back anything that we want. Restore Pyre health. Deal 30 damage when a card with consumed is played. Extinguish ability, no thank you. We're just going to remove a mold. I think we can also remove a Forgone Power at this point. Holdover. Holdover is such a good target. Plus 10 magic power. Yeah, 1 really good ice tornado. Double stack. I was really hoping we could double stack Ancient Synergy, but honestly, double stacking Mortal Entrapment could be good. I also don't know if this will work, but if we can make it cheaper, all the better. Plus 20 magic power and consume. Get these flash freezes out of my deck. We have a 25 card deck that gets the job done pretty quickly. Okay, we want to start on the bottom. Hopefully we draw the good Siren first. If we don't, we'll probably start on the second floor. It really depends on capacity though. Bad capacity at the bottom is the worst. But we actually have the Siren for it, technically. Placement is gonna be super important here. We want to incant on the right floor. The right floor to incant on is the floor that's gonna have the multi-strike Siren. I don't really care if this Siren dies. So we could put him at the bottom, or we could let him shuffle around. Next turn, we're guaranteed to draw the other Siren, because we only have 2 units in the deck that are banner units. So we could start here if we wanted to. We won't really be doing all that much, but we could. Which means we could put the Siren here and start incanting, but we should probably start incanting on this guy. You're gonna make it up. A couple of units will make it up. I don't really care. Now, I know we could incant up here. I don't want to do that because, yes, we'll get value out of the spell weakness, but that's not gonna matter. We're gonna be able to kill the Dark Wings with spells anyways. We might as well incant on a single floor down here and then get one more turn out of the endless multi-strike Siren. So I'm like, I think we just start here. Honestly, we might as well play the Siren to give us, targets for incanting and whatnot. And then I feel like that's fine just to get an incant. And that's fine just to get an incant. Oh, you have to play it on an already damaged unit, so it'll literally hit nothing. Okay, that's fine. And there's our good Siren. It costs 1, which is beautiful. We don't need to endless it right now if we think we'd rather spend the time killing units. And I think I'd rather spend the time killing units. So we'll do that, and then let's also put out a draft. That gives us 2 different targets for molding back, and if we have excess energy, we're gonna play the molds anyways, so. Now, you suck, but you should also be dead. Very good. So this will bring back our unit. I mean, might as well play it, right? We just need to make sure we need to make sure she lives until we get the endless again. That's the most important part. Play Ancient Synergy first. It's gonna hit the front enemy unit. This could hit anyone. But we wanted to kill those units. Then we'll kill these units. You're living slightly. I don't like it, but if you're living slightly, let's try to ice you. You summon another unit. You suck, but there's that. We're gonna endless you. And now at this point, you can Ice Tornado or Mortal Entrapment. If we Mortal Entrapment, we could start stacking days, but an Ice Tornado is likely to get 1 or 2 kills. This guy is gonna hit the pyre for 10. Okay, I'm glad I did that in the end. If ever the Siren's dead, we might want to consider letting the Siren die, but I don't think that's what we want to do. We just want to keep incanting, because every incant on Soul Guard is going to equal so much damage against Seraph. Now, we are at a point where we're not really doing that much damage, it feels like, but we have a couple of extra energy, so let's get a couple of these units out there, And you're both burning out, so I think this is okay. A free Siren is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Play this. I mean, play that. You're living. No! I didn't pay attention! You're kidding me! No! 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 Alt F4! Relaunch the game! I refuse to lose! We totally should have had it! I forgot the top floor. I thought they were already dead. Come on, game. Come on. Let me continue. Let me continue. Oh, I'm sorry, Soulguard. I let you down. I let you down.